Hello, Virgo. What's up? Welcome back to the Illest Illuminator. We are going to check what lies beneath their behavior, anything that they've been hiding from you, whatever you need to hear. Make sure to check your sun, moon, and rising to get full clear energies because we are doing quite detailed messages today. All right. So if you want to book a personal reading, you can find the information in the description box. You can book a reading or call me instantly from the Hypsee app or go to my website, theillestilluminator.com, where you'll find the extended readings as well as personal readings and more spiritual objects. Still more is going to be added. So yeah, let's see. Let's start. What is going on for Virgo? What's their current energy towards you? Nice. 5 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. I mean, like, nice. It depends. Because this is an energy of, like, moving towards calmer waters after some sort of argument. So there could have been some sort of disagreement here between the both of you. And maybe now they are maybe fully detaching, like, emotionally and physically kind of, like, detaching in order to clear their mind, to clear their soul and their heart. For some of you, they may be traveling towards water, or they may be going on some sort of trip just to kind of like cool down. I feel like there is this cool off and cool down type of energy around them. Yeah, 4 of Swords. So you're definitely dealing with someone that is in need of like emotional and mental healing at this point. So there may be like after some sort of conflict, there could have been like silence, no contact, or this person kind of like disappeared, maybe even ghosted for some of you, but it is a short temporary pause. Okay, this is someone that needs to internalize things, internalize the conflicts that's been going on, and find some sort of find some sort of solution in order to come back again. Okay, so they are aware that they are also probably a part of this. Like, I don't feel like an energy of like completely putting all the blame on you. Absolutely not. But they also know that whatever this conflict was or is between the both of you, it really asks them to think things clearly. Okay, go through things like on a clear face in their head in order to come forward with a solution. And I'm getting this energy of like like not being able to get out of your words. So maybe this person avoids conflict because they can't get really out of their words. Like they get like a little bit like zoomed, like what do I say? Like they're not like the quick energy of like going into the argument, or maybe you are not, right? Like maybe your person is like very like da, 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 and you're just more like wait a minute, I need some time to process this. Like oh whoa, like they may say a lot of things to you and you're just like I need my time, just give me some time to think about things. And they're like, why, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're more like the grounded energy. I feel like that's you. 3 of Pentacles wanted to come through. There's definitely a way to work things out, but someone is holding on to ego and conflict here. Someone wants to win in the argument. So the person that wants to win could be the other person, while you are in the 6 of Swords and the 4 of Swords as well. Right, what are they hiding, or what do you need to know? What are they hiding from you? 5 of Pentacles. They may have abandonment issues that they are hiding. So every time they feel like emotionally neglected by you because you need your time and space, they may go towards like other people. And it doesn't necessarily have to be like a third party, but it is more like, well, then I'm going to meet up with my friends, or well, then I'm going to do this, or well, then I'm going to go hang out with my colleagues or work more. So they have this avoidant type of energy, as if they cannot be alone, which could be something that's annoying you because you are energy that likes to be alone, likes to be like in silence and peace, or like you can be retreating yourself without needing other people to entertain you. So this person could have like some sort of abandonment issue that they're hiding from you. And every time that you do take this distant approach here, they feel neglected, they feel left out, they feel like you abandon them. And this could cause for the conflict to continue, because once you do come back out of your retreat from them, they may stop, like they may talk about that conflict again. So man, I'm still like thinking about that Leo reading. Like usually I forget about it, but like Leo's reading was like mind blowing. Like just thinking about who is going to hear that reading and be like, wow. Okay. What lies beneath their behavior? I have a very sweet energy here. Like, yes, obviously that abandonment issue could cause for a lot of troubles, right? Like it's utterly annoying when someone constantly wants to be around you or constantly needs some affection, right? Like but in the same time, yeah, emotional intelligence. At the same time, it's also their inner child. Like their inner child has been so neglected in the past. Like they want affection, is what I'm hearing. Like that's what spirit is saying. Like they want full affection. They may have not had like a family where they could always run to or get affection from. So they still dealing with some childhood memories or childhood issues that's bringing them a lot of difficulties now in their grown-up life. Because it's one thing, it's sweet when someone needs constantly like affection, but in the long run it can get very exhausting. Okay, because you want someone to be independent on their own, or you want them to feel less neglected when you do retreat, or you need some time for yourself. But this is like their past family issues that's becoming like a big heavy point on them that they need to really release, or they need to really take care of it. Because with the Three of Swords, I do see that they are still hurting. They're hurt about their family situation or the past of their family situation. Yeah, this is someone that's has been betrayed by an ex-partner here. Like I almost feel like maybe another woman got pregnant and they got left alone with their kid, whether that's a man or a woman, it doesn't matter, but someone got left all alone as a kid. Or maybe this is something from their parents that happened to them, like where the father kind of like cheated or went on with someone else, and they as a child got left alone with their mother. So there is some sort of deeper wound here that needs to be like resolved within them. And because of that, they may constantly just overthink about their decisions in love. Like they don't want to end up like that. They don't want to end up in the same type of vibration as they have been growing up. And because of that, they have a lot of insecurities. Like they constantly may feel like you are betraying them, or they have trust issues, and it's hard for you to deal with that because obviously I don't feel like you are betraying their trust, but you feel tired of constantly trying to make them aware, like, hey, I'm not betraying you, or I'm not dealing with something else. So you feel like you constantly need to tell them like what you do, where you are, how you're doing, like, or this could be vice versa. Okay, like take the message as it resonates, but you may be trying to make them clear like you need to work on your own trust issues, because it keeps on triggering some sort of old pain back. Where is Virgo at in this energy? Six of Pentacles. King of Cups. Wow. And the Devil. It was going good. Okay, so you may be an overgiver sometimes. Like, because this energy asks a lot of generosity from you, or asks a lot of affection from you, and you love to give that affection. However, it can be overindulging as well, to a point where it's becoming like a control mechanism, or you may be pouring out so much affection and love and care and compassion that you may get trapped in like, okay, what am I receiving back? And then you get like in your devil energy, you know what I mean? Because you got these Six of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and then the Devil. And the Devil could be like also like self-imposed energies, meaning that sometimes we give just to receive, right? So that means that if you are giving just to receive back, then you're going to get depleted, especially if the other person is only taking. And when you are an empath, you will most likely be in touch with someone that could be just taking, and you need to set up your boundaries. But you can get like extremely mad or frustrated when you're not getting anything back in return emotionally, because the Page of Cups, you are a giver in the King of Cups, and you're dealing with a Five of Pentacles to the Page of Cups. Like this is like the most obvious energy of like the other person being very childish and very emotionally immature, and constantly being in a victimhood mentality, like you need to give me, no, you need to give me, give, and you are just like, I'm giving, until you find yourself in the toxic bond. Because what are you receiving back? The Page of Cups with the Five of Pentacles. Come on. It will never be enough, Virgo. Like, this is an energy of like, it doesn't matter how much you give, it will not teach them the lesson. They need to learn and grow on their own. Yeah, Two of Swords. So you need to find a way to stop giving in the heart space in order for them to grow. Two of Swords. Because you can get like bounded, like entangled with that devil energy of like having this source of like constantly giving. So you need to stop the leak. This is your lesson. And once you do stop giving, there will be very heavy energy, like Ten of Wands. They will feel the heaviness of their own behavior and their own lack of mentality here with the Five of Pentacles, which will actually propel them to actually heal and just release that past. What's the outcome? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. Good. This is just like a stopping and waiting type of energy, looking back at how much you've invested, and also emotionally, materially, physically restoring your energy, okay? Like sometimes we need to make stop to restore our energy, know when to stop giving so we can kind of like do our reevaluation of the energies, which you are doing. Yeah. And once you stop giving, they will be rushing in. Like they know that they need to fix something to get things more organized with you or more committed with you. I love you. I'm so attracted to you, and I replay our conversations over and over again. So again, this is when you stop giving and you allow them to kind of like think about their behavior, about how much affection that constantly need from that wounded childhood energy within them, and that they need to let go of this past relationship or the past burdens of their parental relationship, whatever has been causing them to feel constantly neglected and being like the victim. Okay. Yes, that's what I have for you. My lovely Virgos, thank you so much for being here. Again, if you need a personal reading, check out the Hypsee app as well as my website, theillestluminator.com. And if you need any extended readings, there is still one from last week available if you haven't watched that. And you can become a member as well if you are interested to get access to all the readings. So thank you so much, and I'll catch you soon. Take care.